together.
We came all the way from Kentucky to see this. My favorite character is Chandler.
I just want to go see Rachel.
Christine for Miriam, please send me 8 more ticket holders with the 6th production right away.
Here we go. We're going in. You guys play the most important part, the live studio audience. We're going to record the Rocky Rock is going to be heard all over the world.
The night of filming on this show is not just a filming, it's almost like club friends.
It's really hard to describe. There is certainly a pinch of Beatlemania in it.
The audience raises to their feet. They've been waiting for an hour, and there is definitely excitement and energy, like a concert.
Wow. All right, I'm excited now.
All right, we're
It's a show. It's exciting. People are screaming.
If everything goes smoothly, it will take about 5 hours to film the 22 minutes of actual showtime. The cameras are rolled into position, and the first scene gets underway.
Scene Apple, take 1. 4 cameras. Marker.
Each scene is shot a number of times, with a surprising amount of rewriting going on between takes.
I can't believe Ross and Rachel got married.
I can't either.
I can't believe Ross and Rachel got married.
I know. I didn't even know they were dating again.
I don't think there's much dating as they are drunk.
I don't think they're dating as much dating as they are unbelievably drunk or very, very drunk. Something fun and emphatic there.
I don't think they're as much dating as they are completely filled with alcohol.
The first take of the wedding chapel scene fell a little flat on David Crane's ears. While the cameras reset, they quickly try and come up with something funnier. Finally, they go to Matthew Perry.
You know what? Why don't we ask him, and that because it's so like Matthew.
Okay. I don't think they're as much dating as they are acting out a scene from Barfly.
All right. Did they have so much dating as they are completely filled with alcohol?
As much dating as they are 2 bottles of vodka walking around in human form.
Yes.
7 minutes later, they're ready for take 2.
I can't believe Ross and Rachel got married.
I know. I didn't even know they were dating again.
Well, I don't think they're as much dating as they are 2 bottles of vodka walking around in human form.
The changing as we go is a really good testament to just how smart the executive producers are. And I've done a lot of shows in the past where I had kind of a tyrannical, don't touch the words, and it's just not the way to do a show. And if a joke doesn't work, you just see this whole group of smart people just get in this huddle, and then they come out and they tell you a joke.
The audience is going to tell you what's working and what's not working. Things that crack us up, they just sometimes don't get. Sometimes they get the setup and you don't even need the joke.
I'm going to jump back in. If they roll the dice, then I go back into the 2.
After they roll the dice, take a beat, and then go back into it.
The key in half-hour comedy, while there are a lot of things a director wants to bring to it, there's a very short window of time to get everything done. And so, yes, speed is a necessity. Speed and a very good pair of shoes.
Action!
Let's get married, I guess.
Wait a minute. On your let's just get married, I guess, can it be even more forced enthusiasm?
Oh, you don't think it's funny to play that kind of bum switch?
Let's just get married, I guess.
Get married? Married, I guess.
It didn't feel funny.
Okay.
I think the
Let's get married, I guess.
I can't believe I actually rolled an 8.
So unlikely. Well, let's get married, I guess. Moving on, guys. We're in the cast.
The call to move on is the battle cry to prepare for the next scene. As the cameras make their way across the stage, the writers continue to pitch new jokes.
Okay. All right.
Anything else on 10?
One little pitch on 9.
Yes.
It's a buffet. It's in trouble.
It's kind of funny. Where's the waitress?
It's in trouble.
It's in trouble. Like, I'm going to go eat it all.
How about, here's where I win all my money back.
I like that. Great. After it's a buffet, Joey says, here's where I win all my money back.
Kevin, there's slot changes coming.
Good shit.
You guys ready?
Where is the waitress? I'm starving.
It's a buffet, man.
Here's where I win all my money back.
Okay, now we're gonna reset. That's why.
The completion of this scene triggers a frenetic bout of activity. The set dressers and grips tear out the Caesar's Palace buffet to make room for the next scene.
You gotta get more excited. You guys
A set change can take as long as 20 minutes. But with warm-up comedian Jim Bentley to entertain them, the audience has no time to be bored.
There's no question about it. There is nothing like a Friends audience. They are just complete maniacs when it comes to Friends.
A sitcom is as close to live theater as television gets. The actors play to the audience, and their feedback is crucial.
We play off the audience all the time.
Very important. It's kind of like a test to see if the material works, if the jokes work, if the story tracks, if the audience is with, if we've given them enough exposition along with jokes.
We've done like 120 of these things, but our energy just elevates every time there's an audience. I still get nervous before shows, and I think it's just generally, it's like putting on a one-act play every week.
Marker.
This is insane.
Well, that's the big deal. It's not like it's a real marriage.
What?
Oh, no, when you get married in Vegas, you're only married in Vegas.
Oh, what are you talking about? If you get married in Vegas, you're married everywhere.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Well.
Is it clear at the end that she's talking about herself and
The
not about Ross and Rachel?
The oh my God isn't big.
The oh my God has to be bigger.
Yeah,
Okay. And also,
They laughed because they got it.
I get it,
so
though.
hard on oh my God.
But they didn't laugh at well.
Wait, what if after oh my God, laugh, 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 I have to make
We're
some
just
calls.
not very bright, and smart people will get it.
Marta and David run a very democratic show. There's a question as to whether or not the implications of a joke from Phoebe are understood. So what do? They put it to a vote.
If you want to be sure where you ask them.
You can ask them.
All right.
Respond.
Who did not get
Who
it?
did not get the fact that Phoebe was married in Vegas?
From that joke.
She says, oh my God.
That at some time in the past she was married in Las Vegas.
You guys got yes.
They got it. Great.
got it.
Beautiful.
I'm not lying.
Marker.
Ross, the bottom line here, we cannot stay married.
See, I don't know if that's true.
Oh, yeah, but it.
Okay. What we have here is a difference of opinion. And when that happens in a marriage...
Oh, stop saying the word marriage! Stop, Ross, listen, if you do not get this annulment, I will.
Writer people? Is there anything funnier than stop saying the word marriage? We've got a...
We're in a drunken mistake.
It's funnier. We're talking about the line, instead of stop saying the word marriage, which actually isn't funny. And when that happens, it's crazy drunken mistake.
Sounds less harsh.
This is the world's worst hangover. This is the world's worst hangover.
Yeah, that's great.
Here we go. And rolling.
And when that happens in a marriage...
Oh, Ross, come on, this is not a marriage. This is the world's worst hangover.
It's like Mozart. It just comes to you. I'm not responsible to get... But actually somebody else...
It's just like Mozart.
But actually somebody else had the area. So it was someone else's area, actually. It's just molding it.
Someone, I don't remember who, had pitched something in the area of
drunkenness.
And this is just... And then out of that...
It's just molding.
Somebody
it's
comes
just
up
someone
with
else says
the right way to spin it. But when you finally, and you put it in, and they love it, and the audience goes crazy, and you got applause on a joke.
That's not a bad thing.
It's a very good That's a wrap.
After 52 takes of 14 scenes and 7 rewrites, the more than 5 miles of exposed film is rushed to the lab, where it will be developed overnight. The 122nd episode of Friends is officially in the can.
Go, guys.